rid of the water, but oh well. What you're gonna do? Can't have it all every way you want, I guess. All right. So now let's start doing the crafting part of this. Okay. So I started doing this part for you guys. You need the first three items that you're going to need to make the Stasis Device is the Aronium, Granite, and the Magno-Gold. Okay, so I've got the Aronium, the Granite, and the Magno-Gold. One of each of these make the Iridesite, I guess. I've been calling it the Iridesite, so Iridesite. And I'm going to go ahead and just craft all of them to get those out of the way. So this should give me 26 of them, because I had one here already and I had 25 of each of the others. Actually, I'll just do 25 so I can keep one. It makes it easier to craft if I don't have to look up the recipe and I can just click on the item instead. So I'll keep one of each. There we go, we got one of each left over. Alright. Aronium. Okay, if you guys want to look at the recipe too, here it is. One of each. Aronium, Magno-Gold, and Granite. Granite. Grantine, maybe? I've been calling it Granite, but it's Grantine, I guess. And yeah, so that's the first part. Now we've got the Iridesite. We need to get Thermic Condensate. For Thermic Condensate, we need Sulphurine, which is right here. And we need Condensed Carbon. We have some Condensed Carbon, so I'm going to go ahead and make the Thermic Condensate here. Let's see. Hopefully I can make the thermic. There we go. So for this, let's aim to make 5 of the stasis devices. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 10 of these because we're gonna. Oh, well, I guess we're only gonna make 2 because we can only make 4 of these. Unless I've got more somewhere. I don't think so though. All right. Well. So we're either out of, it looks like we're out of the Sulphurine. Okay. We're going to have to go out and buy more of that later, but we'll make just 2 of those so we can show you guys. Alright, next part is the Enriched Carbon. We've already got 2 of those. And nitrogen salt. So with the Enriched Carbon, we want also have, let's go ahead and have 4 of those. Now the nitrogen salt, we also need 4 of those. So let's make 4 of those. Okay. And to go over their recipes, the Enriched Carbon requires Radon and Condensed Carbon, and the nitrogen salt requires nitrogen and Condensed Carbon. So the 3 gases you're going to need, you might as well stock up on them ahead of time, are Radon, Sulphine, and the nitrogen. So once you have all 3 of those, you're set, and then you just need a lot of Condensed Carbon. Okay. Next stage, we're going to make some hot ice. Let's see, we already have 6 hot ice, so we don't need to make any. From the hot ice, we can turn around and make the cryo-pumps. We don't have any cryo-pumps right now that I can see, so we'll go ahead and make some of that. I just want to go through the recipes a little bit easier. Just go ahead and click on the treasure chest one, because it'll give you the things that you use to make money. So we just made one of those, and we're going to make a second one. Okay, so that uses up 2 of the thermic condensate. I'm sorry, 2 of the hot ice and 2 of the thermic condensate. Yeah, so we still have 4 of those left over. We're gonna put those aside, and so the cryo-pump is the first main item we need, or our secondary items that we need. Next, we need to make living glass. So for that, we make glass. Glass is made from frost crystals. So and we actually need 10 of these, 5 for each one, for each stasis device that we want to make. So 5 glass and 1 lubricant. We don't have any lubricant made right now, so we'll go ahead and make one. Okay, and we're gonna need to make 2 of those because we're gonna make 2 living glass. We've already got some, but living glass is made through lubricant and 5 glass. So there you go. You see it disappearing. We already have 17 living glass, but I wanted to show you guys being made. Then between living glass and the cryo pump, we make the Cryogenic Chamber. Okay. Now this item just by itself is worth almost 4 million. We're gonna make 2 of those. That uses up 1 living glass and 1 of the Cryo-Pumps. So now we can put that away. Now we have another main item. So this and the Iridesite is two of the main items. We need one more main item, and that is the quantum processor. So the first stage for the quantum processor is to have the enriched carbon, nitrogen salt, and thermic condensate, which we've already made ahead of time. Then we want to make something called a semiconductor. We'll make 2 of those. And then from the semiconductor, we need to make... so the semiconductor uses thermic condensate and nitrogen salt. So that uses up both of our... well, it uses up our thermic condensate, but we still have 2 nitrogen salt left over. Okay. And then we need to make the superconductor. So the superconductor is from the enriched carbon that we had and the semiconductor. There we go. Now we've used that up. And now we need to make polyfiber. We already have 2 polyfiber, but polyfiber is Cactus Flesh and the star bulbs. I don't know why I'm having so much issues saying that tonight, but we'll go ahead and make a couple extras since I was low on that anyway. And we also need heat capacitors. So we already have 4 of those, so we're not going to make them, but those use Solanium, and the frost crystals. Okay. Now we need to make a circuit board, which is from the polyfiber and the heat capacitors. So circuit board. Let's go ahead and make 4 of these, even though we only need 2 for right now. Now we need to make the quantum processor, which is our last item we need to make the stasis device. So the quantum processor requires superconductor and a circuit board, so 1 of each. So we'll just go ahead and make 4 of these, or 3 of them, I guess, unless we can make 1 more of those. Let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, we're out of thermic condensate, so never mind. So we're just going to make the quantum processors, which we already had some of anyway. All right. So now we have the cryogenic chamber, the quantum processor, and the Iridesite. So now we can go ahead and make Stasis Device, which is right down here, which requires those 3 items. We already had a bunch of cryogenic chambers, so it's all good. And now we're just missing. Okay, so just to show you guys, 14 stasis devices that I have right now is worth 218 million credits. 218 credits. I'm going to give away 50 of these to somebody, and I just don't know how I'm going to do the giveaway yet. So I need to find... oh, and I already have 10 more of them. So let me go ahead and bring those over. So just to show you guys what a stack of this looks like. Alright, so right now we're looking at a stack of 24 of these, and that's 374 million. So if someone wants to... so basically this is almost half of what I'm willing to give away. I'm willing to give away 50 to one of my Twitch followers. Sorry to my Mixer group, but the Twitch people, the Twitch followers have been really into the No Man's Sky, and but I don't know how I'm going to do the giveaway yet. I'm just saying that I am going to give it away. I'm just working on getting 50 of these, and I just need to find a way to do the giveaway. So one of the requirements are going to be you're going to have to be following me on Twitch, and you're also going to have to basically be a member of my Discord server, because I'm going to try to discuss a way to do the giveaway over there. But as you can see right now, I'm growing more of the items needed. These are almost done. They're rendering in, as you can see. That's why you're hearing all that noise. The cactus and the Solanium is not finished yet. So